Yo, what's up, PM? I'm out here hustling with my dog in Christ, Bailey. I'm still not a landlord yet. I ended up hanging out with my friends and colleagues yesterday. Well, it was their idea. They wanted to hang out, not me. They wanted to go to the beach. So I reluctantly agreed. It was my day off yesterday, by the way. So yeah, we ended up going to the beach. And there was nothing to talk about other than the fact that I felt so out of place, like I always do. I can never really seem to fit in anywhere for some reason. Now, the reason why I said I don't feel like I fit in was because everyone around me, well, yesterday, everyone around me were talking about investing, buying the second property to invest. You know, they already have a property. They want to invest by sharing money and getting a few friends together to buy a second property and then renting it out, and then all the money that they are able to make, potentially, they will share it amongst the people. And I can't even wrap my head around that sort of stuff, you know, like I can't even think about it yet. Like I don't even have the capital to even own a place that I call my own, you know? It's funny. That's one of the many reasons why I feel like I'm way behind in life compared to my peers. You notice how couples tend to hang out with couples and single people tend to hang out with single people, because then you can feel like you belong, because you guys are at the same stage in life. You guys can talk about the same thing. But hanging out with those colleagues yesterday, there's not really much to talk about other than, the weather. I mean, you know what I mean. When you hang out with couples, they have their partners and they, I'm the only single one there. So they often tease me. Koi is the only single one here, so he's gonna have the biggest bowl. Yeah, that sort of stuff. He's gonna have a single bowl by himself with a single bowl of sauce, and we are gonna share our bowls of sauce with our partners. You know, that sort of stuff. I still feel included, but you know what I mean. Like, it's very subtle. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but yeah, hanging out with couples, you know, couples do couples things. It's like I'm joining their double date as a third person. It's a strange feeling. Maybe I need to get more single friends, because all my friends are taken. And I feel like that's the only way in which I can be friends with women. If they are already taken, then I can be friends with them. As weird as that may sound, I feel like I'm more authentic around women who already have a partner, because I know they're not available, and I can share with them my deepest, darkest secrets. You know, even though they tease me and say that, oh, you're single, when are you gonna get married? They're Vietnamese, by the way. When are you gonna go back to Vietnam and get married? Yeah, they tease me, but they also, I think they're looking out for me. As in, they're a little bit older than me, sure. And sometimes I feel really blessed to have these people in my life because I learn so much from them. Even though I feel left out sometimes, I know that they are trying to include me. They're trying to be nice. They're trying to invite me to go out and do stuff with them. Even though they already have a family, they're already partnered. But they haven't forgotten about the single lone wolf in their friend group. And I feel like if I am to ever get a girlfriend, it's gonna be through them. Like I know that they're looking for me. They're good friends in that sense. But yeah, I cannot help but feel so behind in life. I went to work training this morning actually. Bailey's just chasing some random bush animal at the moment. Yeah, I went to work training this morning. There's nothing to talk about work training, to be honest, other than the fact that I also feel very stupid. There's so many things that I don't know about. I already talked about stock. I already talked about investments. I already talked about real estate. I don't know anything about those things. Politics. Now, ECGs. And I know it's so simple to just go on YouTube, go on the internet to learn more about this stuff, but I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things in which you got to be a real nerd to know everything about it. But yeah, I'm trying. I'm learning. And I will never stop learning. It's a lifelong thing. And even though my peers are talking about investments and Bitcoin, and I think it's all gambling, to be honest. When you're in my position, when you don't have capital, when you're not really financially stable, when you don't have a partner in which you can work together and combine your income, it's gambling for me, to be honest. I don't think I should be buying a house right now without doing proper research into this, because there's so many freaking houses around my area, which look like shit, by the way. They are a bit cheaper, but it's sort of like in a dodgy area, if you know what I mean. So I'd rather save up a little bit more, and I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what I'm talking about. My friend did warn me about something. When he asked me, why don't you have a girlfriend yet? I said, I feel like I'm not in a position to have a girlfriend. As in, I'm not well established enough. I don't have enough resource. I don't have a property yet. I'm not a landlord yet. That's why I don't have a girlfriend. He actually said something that really makes a lot of sense. And then when you get married, she's gonna divorce you and take away all of your property, half of your property. So he told me, you should feel lucky. Even though you don't have a lot right now, you're not really losing anything either. And yeah, I think that's a good advice. I may feel down sometimes because I'm way behind in life compared to my peers. But I have to feel grateful in that I haven't gone through a divorce yet. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Stay strong. God bless. This video seemed to drag on forever. I'm sorry for holding you hostage. Have an amazing rest of your day, wherever you are. I love you and thank you for watching my video.